This is your end time messenger Olivine coming to you one more time again with words of encouragement. My friends, we have been separated for a while, and I'm back again to encourage you in the Lord. My encouragement will be coming from Deuteronomy chapter 4, 23 verse, the 32 verse, and 40 to 48 verse. My topic to you today is take heed unto yourself. God is saying to us as his children to take heed unto yourself. He's saying to the church, we must take heed. There's a lot that has been going on, my brother and my sisters, and God is saying to us, it's time for us to take heed. It is a warning that is going out to us. Take heed, my brothers and sisters. Take heed unto yourself, lest you forget the covenant of the Lord your God, which he had made with you. And take on not unto yourself any grave images, or any likeness of anything which the Lord your God had forbidden you. Take heed, for God is a consuming fire, and he is a jealous God. Take heed, therefore, that you remember to keep his statutes and his commandment, which he had commanded thee this day, that if you go, that it will go well with you and your children after you, and that their days may be long on this land. God is saying to us, take heed, for the Lord your God is a merciful God, and he will not forsake thee, nor destroy thee, nor forget the covenant which he hath made with thee. Take heed, my brothers and sisters, and if you will not take heed, God will scatter you, and you shall serve gods that are of men's hand, wood and stone, which neither see nor hear, nor eat nor smell. But if you will take heed and seek the Lord your God with all your hearts and soul, you will find him. God is saying to us, take heed. It's time for us to take heed. For in your tribulation and all that is upon thee in these latter days, if you will take heed and turn to the Lord thy God, and be obedient unto his voice, he will show us mercy, and he will spare us. My brothers and my sisters, God is saying to us that we are to take heed. He's saying to us, now is the time for us to look into our hearts. He's calling us to true worship, and he's also calling us to a heart that is pure and clean, and hands that are clean, to worship him in spirit and in truth. God is saying to us, take heed, careful of what you are doing. You see, the time that we are now in, it is a time of testing and trials. It is a time when we will know who is with the Lord or who is not. It is a time that God is saying to us right now that, look, I'm making my final count. It's time for you to come to him. He's making a final count, final count. And if you're not in the countdown, I am so sorry for you, because the rapture can be anytime now. And if you are not ready to meet your God, I don't know what is going to happen. Don't let the the media fool you and tell you that things are going to get better. It will not get better. Because, brethren, if we will look into ourselves, that God said to us that in the last days perilous times will come. And these are the last days. These are perilous times, and it is not going to come. It is already here. And we need to understand that, look, God is saying to the church and he's saying to the people that he has made a covenant with that it's time for you to take heed. Take heed unto yourself. He is not going to put up with you serving other gods because he said, thou shalt have no other God beside me. God is saying to you that, look, it's time for you to serve him in spirit and in truth, with a true heart and with a clean hands. If never a time you are going to serve the Lord is now. The time for us now is to draw our children near to God. It's time for us now to let our loved one know that Jesus Christ is coming back, and he's coming back with his reward in his hands to pay every man according to his work. It's time for us to take heed unto the word of God. It's time for us to start living the word of God. It's time for us to understand that God is God and he must be served as God. My brothers and my sisters, I